Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I'm hungry! So hungry! I could eat a whole horse by myself!
I bet. Speaking of dinner, I think it's Shion's turn to cook tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's ask if she can get started sooner rather than later. If for no other reason than to set a law down.
What? Something wrong?
Hush. They sound quite excited about something.
From what I've heard, a lot of people have been copying Kagari and Notio's wedding ceremony from last year.
Yeah, it's a traditional Renin ceremony, but ever since they got married, it's gotten super popular, even among Danon couples.
The whole thing was just so lovely. It was my first time attending a wedding, but I can definitely see the appeal.
Lovely, yeah. Oh, and all the food they served was delicious too.
I know, there was so much food, but everything they served was carefully chosen. And you could taste the care put into every bite. And the flowers. The arrangement they chose for Kagari's bouquet was a perfect fit for her. Also, during the banquet after the ceremony, Kagari and Notio were telling me the whole story about how they found their new house. They said it was okay if it was simple and bare bones. They just wanted a warm place where they could spend their days together. I want that too. A joyous ceremony for a loving couple starting a new life together. I guess dreams really can come true. It was a perfect day.
Sounds like someone may have been taking notes.
No, it's not like that. Anyway, Kisara, how about you?
Me? Well, I certainly don't think marriage is the most important thing in life. That said, I'll admit having a wedding ceremony does seem nice.
Really? It sounds like you both feel the same way then. Oh, speaking of which, Kisara, do you remember what you said at Kagari and Notio's ceremony? About the bouquet toss?
You mean how if you can't catch a bouquet, you'll end up always being single and alone? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. As it turns out, that isn't true at all.
What? It isn't?
Apparently not. I actually just found out recently myself. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have mentioned it without checking first.
This is quite an interesting conversation, in more ways than one.
Seriously? Who cares about weddings and all that kind of stuff? Let's go already, I'm starving!
If we must. Personally, I feel it's rather boorish of you to spoil their fun.
Hey, you guys talking about weddings?
Oh, you three are finally back. Yeah, it turns out weddings are all the rage these days.
I have heard the same. There is no denying that Notio and Kagari's ceremony was a delightful occasion, filled with warmth and understanding.
That's for sure. Even after the ceremony was over, Shion just kept going on and on about how nice it had been.
I don't know about that.
Really? I guess I never realized.
Law must be misremembering, that's all. Anyway, I've got a dinner to make.
Seems like it's a bit of a touchy subject for her. It would probably be best not to press her on it.
What is it, Alphen? Is something the matter?
No, sorry, I'm just realizing that there's so much I don't know. I had no idea that weddings were popular, that Shion was so interested in them. Any of it.
Don't let it get to you. Paying attention to such things is simply not in your nature.
Damn, Dohalim. Are you trying to cheer the poor guy up or rub salt in the wound?
No, it's fine, Law. Dohalim is right. Still, it's something I need to work on. Otherwise, it could get me into real trouble in the future. Maybe someday I'll, find someone I want to marry. If my bride is someone who cares deeply about the wedding ceremony, then that means it should be important to me, too. I don't want to use my own ignorance as an excuse to make my bride-to-be do all the planning. That would be a huge burden for one person to carry, right?
That may be the case, but I'm still not sure what you're getting at.
I just think that it's important to know about weddings. Not only weddings, but marriage in general. I need to learn more about them so I can be prepared. I want to do some research and fill in the gaps in my knowledge. That way I'll have the confidence to help out and make informed decisions when the time comes. But I've never done something like this before. I have no idea where to even begin. So...
You're saying you want us to help you out? You got it! To be honest, I don't really know that much about the subject myself, though.
Thanks, Law.
Oh, speaking of which, you should definitely make sure to ask Shion for help. There's probably nothing about nuptials that she doesn't know.
No. Sorry, but I, want to keep this a secret from her. Because, I'm doing this for my own benefit. So I want to do as much of it as possible on my own, without being a burden on anyone else. I realize I'm asking for some assistance from all of you guys, but I don't want to bother Shion with this. If I did, then I'd end up relying on her too much. I really want to avoid that. So, I want to do this research, but I also want to keep Shion from finding out about it. Can you help me?
Whoa, that was a whole lot of words. But I think I get what you're trying to say. You could have just said you don't want to cause trouble by not knowing anything, because you finally decided you want to marry Shion. Ow!
You need to work on your filter, Law. You don't have to say every thought that pops into your head. You aren't a little kid, are you?
Ah! Oh. Sorry.
My. Those growing pains can sure pack a wallop.
At any rate, I think I speak for all of us when I say we are sympathetic to your cause. We shall assist in your research and keep it to ourselves. You should go about this endeavor in your own way. If you do not wish to involve Shion at this time, then so be it. But be mindful that should she find out, you'll likely need to explain all of this to her.
The pursuit of knowledge is a noble one. I'm rooting for you, Alphen.
Thanks, all of you. I'm gonna take advantage of this opportunity to gather as much info as I can.
So, Alphen, what kind of information are you after first?
Flowers, maybe?
You know, Shion was saying something about bouquets.
What was that, Rinwell?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I agree, though. Flowers that match the bride are a must.
They are, right? By the way, will our cover be okay? I don't want Shion...
We're good. Kisara's on Shion distraction duty, so we should have plenty of time. We'll make sure Shion keeps busy while you're gathering information. That way you should be able to keep it a secret from her.
Thanks. I don't mean to cause trouble for everyone just because of some weird whim of mine.
We don't mind, but be sure to explain everything to Shion at some point. So, you need info on flowers. What do you want?
What kind of flowers are best for a wedding? If there are any special kinds you need? That kind of thing. White's the best color, right?
I think you should talk to an expert on the subject. Anyone come to mind?
Well, I don't know how much he knows about flowers, but Mahavar sailed around the world. Maybe somewhere on his travels he picked up some knowledge about flora.
He's taken us out on his ship lots of times, starting with our pursuit of Almadria. He's in Thistleum now, right?
Let's go see if he can help.
I was able to distract Shion. I hope she doesn't suspect anything.
That's great, Kisara. The way forward is clear now, thanks to you.
Yeah! Let's hurry and go ask Mahavar about the flowers!
I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose...
Hmm?
Yeah!
Wow.
Yeah!
Yes! Okay. What would be the best spot for a fishing pond?
How about asking everyone's opinion? Oh, but we're not supposed to let Dohalim know, huh?
Oh, that's not a problem. He's stuck in Pelagian, so we don't have to worry about him finding out. Sorry for the extra trouble, but asking everyone's thoughts is a good idea. I'll do that later.
Hey,
Huh? What'd you say?
Hey!
wow. Boy, it's tough to find a spot that checks all the boxes.
But through all of this, I've realized something. A fishing pond isn't just a safe spot to fish. It's also a place to relax and reflect. A pond may play an even greater role than I originally thought. Right.
Huh? You did it! All right!
Really now. The thought of swimming in a fishing pond had never even occurred to me. But if it'll make the citizens happy...
Kisara, I don't think there's any need to force yourself to accept their input. Looks like someone needs our help.
Good grief, you're such a softie. Fine, let's go ask them what they want.
You're pretty caring yourself when it comes down to it, Shion. Or maybe Alphen's rubbed off on you.
Kuh.
I guess... Hey!
Hey!
Crap!
Sure. Right.
Yeah! I can't believe... They cared so little about that kid. They didn't have to go chasing after him or anything, but at least do something.
I know how you feel, Law, but blaming them won't change the situation.
I know, but damn it, what were they?
Out of our way!
Win!
This one's mine!
Here it comes! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Here
I come!
These iron fists are ready!
You're on! Eternal Aim for the weak spot!
Now! Outstanding astral energy! Full throttle! Go! say.
Hey! Blow them away!
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your aim is simply unmatched.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
There you are. Looks like we found you before the Zoogles did. What a relief.
Who are you? I don't speak to Danans.
We came to find you. It's not safe out here, so we'll take you home. You live in the Fagin ruins, don't you?
Yeah, that's where I live, but I have no plans to go back yet.
Whoa, buddy, didn't you hear what we said? There's Zoogles out here. It's dangerous.
Oh, please. I can use astral arts. Why would I be scared of Zoogles? You're dense, aren't you?
Dense? Hey, get your little butt back here! Damn it, he ran off! Man, what a little jerk! We thought he was out here crying and trembling in fear.
We? You're the only one who said that, Law. Still, we can't just leave.
Yeah, might as well go after him.
You don't give up, do you? I thought I told you I'm not going back.
Then will you at least tell us what you're doing out here in a place like this?
Fine, I'll tell you. I get the feeling you'll follow me all the way to Moscow if I don't.
You're going to Mosgul? Why not go with some adults to protect you?
Because that would defeat the purpose. I must prove to my henchmen that I'm a reliable kingpin.
A kingpin? What the hell are you talking about?
I think he means the boss of some sort of gang.
Yeah, I got that, but who's the boss of what?
Ha! Listen up! I'm the kingpin of a certain organization in Mosgul with tons of henchmen at my disposal. But apparently I can't
If you know you can't enter it, then why are you heading there? There are powerful Zoogles around here. This is no place for children to play make-believe about henchmen and kingpins.
It's not make-believe! I must do this to show my henchmen in Mosgul and to maintain order within our organization.
So you mean so your henchmen would hear about your exploits? And what exactly does your organization do, anyway?
You're too dense to understand, loser. And this discussion is over. See ya!
That son of a... I'm trying to play along, and he calls me dense? What a little... jerk!
Please don't pick fights with children, Law. Now that boy has run off alone again.
Crap!
Get lost!
You're mine! No further!
That freaking does it!
Severing wind!
Blow away!
Wind!
Divine
Armor
strength!
won't save you!
You picked the wrong fight!
Explosion!
You're mine!
Go for the weak point!
Eternal devastation!
Oh, now you're talking!
Take it!
Eagle
You're on!
Tunnel!
Eternal devastation!
Coming through!
With its hair!
Pumpkins!
I'm on a roll
Denied!
Eagle assault!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's
That'll
for.
bring you down!
Get behind me.
Done! I'll leave it to you!
Attack time!
Eternal devastation!
Go, Tunnel!
Severing wind!
I'll tear you
Here
apart!
I come!
Swallow dance!
Hurricane Thrust!
Gale Force!
Mirage!
Mega Ray!
Eternal Devastation!
It's weakened!
Firmament Render!
This ends now!
Now you see what I can do!
No escape!
Rising Flame!
Swallow Dance! You picked the wrong fight!
Eagle
I'm not done!
Radiant Love!
Severing Wind!
Raging Power!
Hurricane Thrust! Mirage!
Dust to dust!
Eternal Devastation!
Astral Energy! You can explode in here! Glimmer Blade! Laser Spear! Here's evil!
See what happened there as you crossed me.
Severing
Shouldn't have done
Wind!
that.
Leave the charges to me! I never miss!
Take that!
Far enough!
This one's all mine!
Outstanding form!
Do it!
Kisara, I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts
Take
to
that!
deal with this.
I can carve through armor!
Eternal Devastation! Thanks! It's over!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Whirlwind snap!
Hold on to your arts. Here I come!
Severing Wind!
Hurricane!
Reload! Vanquish
Mirage!
darkness!
Crush!
I'm all stopped up!
Eat this!
Strike!
Annihilation!
Try harder!
Here's a healing art!
Crush!
First aid!
Wind!
Rage!
Take this!
Cascade!
I'm not done!
One more! Here!
Stop your movement!
Annihilation!
No further!
Enjoy the ground while you're down there.
Swallow
dance!
flame! Vanish without a
Severing!
trace!
Tear!
Wind!
Mirage!
Ready to go! Now I'm in the
This one's
groove!
mine!
Glimmer
The
dragon!
will roar!
I can carve through armor!
Eternal...
They're not playing around!
Burn!
More for the stop!
Eternal
Freezing
Devastation!
storm!
Strike!
Ice
It's
tornado!
over!
Divine! One more time!
Power of my
Such a
failure!
You'll pay for that!
All disasters made one!
I'll bring you back from
Flames
death
will
to
roar!
bit.
In here!
Take this!
Resuscitation! More for the
Eternal
stop!
Devastation! Prepare to be
Not
sealed!
done yet!
Annihilation!
Can't get out of this!
Mega Ray! Nail Thrust! Too much
Nothing, Knuckle!
Hurricane Thrust!
Lightning with death!
Mirage!
Here's Android!
Eternal Devastation!
Magic is
Escape!
Holy Land! Amazing! Not long to go now!
We couldn't have done it without you, Rinwell.
Thanks! Come on! Let's see when we get in there and finish this fight!
Be still!
Healing!
Flame inside me, yours to be let free!
I'll finish you here and
Strike!
now!
I'll incinerate this!
Thanks, Fiona.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Thunder Mega Ray! Illuminate your flame! Reload! Holy Land!
Wind!
Freezing storm!
Hurricane Thrust!
Ice tornado! Ice Land! Dance in the wind! Healing circle!
I'm gonna need more of that
Come in
medicine.
handy! Hear me! Lightning of death! Thunder
Glacial Spear!
Pierce evil! Come on, magic!
Crush!
Permanent
Away! Severing Wing! Here I come!
Watch this!
I have no limits!
Whirlwind
I'm gonna need more of that medicine.
This one's mine!
Prepare to be sealed!
I'll smash you!
The enemy is going all out!
Nice. Now I can keep at it.
I didn't heal you just so you can get hurt again.
I know.
Hold on to your
Can't
arms!
get out of
Here I
this!
come!
Severing Wing!
Hurricane!
Burn in hell!
Will this help my focus?
Confiscated!
Crush!
Inspiration!
Eternal Devastation!
One more!
I'm not done!
None shall Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
You're pretty strong for a Danon. All right, fine. I guess I could let you join us. At the lowest possible rank, of course.
You still haven't even told me what your organization is. Ugh, whatever. Do you see how dangerous it is now, though?
Yeah. I'm not obtuse. I knew I wasn't safe on my own. But my friends are all stuck in Mosgul. That's what I heard, at least. Every day was so fun back on Lenegus. We formed our organization. I became the king.
So, you really just want to go see your friends? You could have just said so from the get-go, you know?
I understand how you feel. But what if your friends heard that you got hurt out here? They'd be worried. They'd try to come see you, and then they'd be in danger too.
Oh! That would be bad. I'm sorry.
But it takes courage to make it this far on your own. You may be a little big for your britches, but you are brave. I'll give you that much. With nerves like yours, I'm sure you'll see your henchmen soon enough.
You really think so?
Sure. But, you know, if you want to keep your spot as boss, you'll need more than just strength. You gotta be smart, though. If Mosgul's closed off, maybe you can find another way in. Think about it. And another thing. Treating Danins and Renins differently is a thing of the past. That's not gonna cut it anymore.
But all the adults I know are like that.
So adults are always right? Then why'd you leave the Fagin ruins? I'd say thinking independently is what got you this far.
I guess.
Listen, if you act like a bonehead leader, you'll end up hurting your henchmen. You've got a lot to work on if you want to avoid that.
I didn't know there were Danins like you out there. I guess there are a few things I could work on. I'm gonna work on myself and become the greatest leader. And then you can become one of my official henchmen. Did I say leader? I mean kingpin of my real official organization. But first things first, I gotta get back to the Fagin ruins.
There he goes, running off alone again.
If he runs into more trouble, I'll just save his skin again.
Talking to you really put a gleam in that boy's eye, Law. You know, you're actually pretty good at offering encouraging advice.
Hey, why do you sound so surprised? I do hope it helps him grow as a leader, though.
It looks like the boy's problems are solved, Law. Well done.
Damn straight! You've got a problem. Law's got you covered.
In that case, mind giving me a hand calculating our travel costs? I have records for everything, but it takes a while to add it all up.
Oh, math? That's different. No thanks.
Some help you are.
That equipment should come in handy. There! I don't see any masked people wandering around.
Luckily, this place is fairly secluded. It seems Cal Basil's influence hasn't reached it yet.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads. it's time I try on something new.
Mahavar, can we have a minute?
Oh, Alphin! How you been? What's with...
I've come to glean some of your worldly knowledge. Do you know what kind of flowers are best suited for a wedding ceremony?
flowers? For a wed...
Yeah. Do they need to be a special kind? Any practical information you have would be helpful. I think some kind of pretty white flowers would be best.
Whoa there, hold on just a minute. I'm glad you thought of me for advice, but, you know, I'm not really the flower type.
Oh, can't you remember anything? It's super important.
If the flowers are for a wedding, then why not just use whatever kind of flowers the bride and groom both like?
There's no particular type that I like. Heck, I barely even know the names of any flowers.
Wait, Elfin, it's your... I think I get it now. In that case, I'll give it some more thought. Maybe... Nah, that's all wrong. Oh! There's a Calaglian legend that's perfect for this kind of thing.
A legend?
Yeah, they say there's a rare flower that grows only in Calaglia. The legend goes that if you wear it, you'll be happy forever.
Really? I never heard that one.
Now that you mention it, I think I read about that flower before.
If you ask the Calaglians, I'm sure they could tell you more.
Then it's probably quickest to ask the Crimson Crows for info.
Thanks, Mahavar. I knew I could count on you.
Same goes for you. I won't press you for details on your plans, but good luck.
Thanks. See you around.
A flower that makes you happy when you wear it. What a beautiful legend for Calaglia to have.
It may be difficult tracking down real information about the legend, though. It sounds more like an ancient fairy tale.
We'll have better luck if we ask people in the area where the flower can be found.
Catching a cold? Here, have this herb I found earlier.
I'm fine, thanks.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help.
Hopefully it's nothing that'll be...
Oh, hey!
Right. Law?
Yeah! No way. Was it really such a bad gift? I thought everyone liked getting new gear.
Keep your chin up. Finding the perfect gift is no easy task.
How about adding a cute design to the piece? Like a cat or an owl?
Oh, that's all I've got to do?
I don't know if the solution is quite that simple.
listen.
Right.
Right.
Is Nazamil really out here somewhere? These woods are pretty huge.
This is the only lead we've got right now. We'll search this place from top to bottom if we have to.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Eternal devastation! Take this! Come and face me! Hurricane thrust!
Leave the ensnaring.
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Severing wind!
Burning strike!
Let's refrain from losing.
There's something in the water.
Little help! Take this! I'll smash you! Watch it! Radiant I can handle it! I'm on it! Do not! None shall escape my judgment! My natural energy! Purge malevolence!
Can't get out of this!
Rip and tear!
Win!
This one's mine! Do it! Radiant storm!
Mirage! Ignite!
Show you what my art can do!
Eternal devastation!
Razor cyclone!
Looks like we got them all.
Get lost!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Swallow dance!
Mirage!
Resurrection!
Eternal devastation!
Watch this time!
Another dance! It's over!
Frozen hammer!
Wow! Look what I just found.
It's huge! I bet it'd be a good way to test my strength!
Don't get carried. Away, Law.
It'll be a breeze!
Here I come!
Get in, get out!
Eternal devastation!
Shattering the pieces! Attack time!
You're finished!
I'm on it! Take this! That's enough!
Here I come! Try harder!
Radiant here!
The blazing
airborne scoundrels. Don't
Sounds
get
like
too
a job
close,
for yours
okay?
truly.
The enemy short range is our area.
You'll soon. Oh, did I worry you? Sorry about that.
You picked the
But
wrong
thanks.
fight!
I wasn't worried.
It got me in
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
It's Turtle
Oh,
Devastation!
this one.
Take this!
Let's tear them up.
It's Turtle Devastation!
Take this. Take this. Eat this.
Sweet cow.
Come and get it.
Rush!
Watch this.
Now!
Really?
Take it down!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a good idea.
Nope, that'd be silly.
It's
I
Turtle
never said blah
Devastation!
blah blah. Thunderblade. It's blah blah blah. Holy
The
land.
flame inside me yearns to be let
Eat
free!
this. That's enough.
You're mine!
Sweeping them up is a one-man job.
By all means, astral energy.
Say no more!
Steering
Ready to go.
Illuminate the dark.
Deny.
Come forth, holy glimmer.
Take
No
this.
further!
Vanish without a trace.
I can carve through
Holy
armor.
land.
Soaring
Where are
light
you
spear!
going?
Dark wind.
Crush!
Steering flame. Here you go. Raging
I'm nearly done for.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Eat this.
Here, let...
Vanquish
Not gonna
Agnes.
need more than this. This one's all mine!
Annihilation.
Eat this!
Inferno punch.
Almost there. Don't get careless.
I can win with my eyes closed.
That's what I mean by careless.
Hurricane thrust!
Man down the hill. Tear you to shreds.
Eternal
I'll
devastation!
smash you.
Okay, here I go.
Gusty nail. Arch requires something focus.
Where are you going?
Hero. Illuminate the sun. Reload.
I'm going to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this.
The enemy is going all out.
Try harder!
Take play. Back into the wind.
Nothing
Feel.
gets by me.
Here's a healing
Eternal
heart in your
devastation!
screen.
It's on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Step back. This one's all law.
Little help.
Can't get out of this. Swallow
Steering
dance.
flame. Reload.
We are freaking invincible.
Austin and the others truly are strong. What about me?
I'll take you all on! Here I come!
Fine, freak. Why can't they just sit still?
See ya! Can you...
No sooner said than done.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost!
Win!
Armor won't save you.
Arcade
Take this.
waterfall.
Swallow dance.
Sweet mouth.
They got me flanked. I'll tear you apart.
It's all fired up!
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying to do the...
They're above us.
These
you know what to
sticks
do.
have got your
It's my
name on
turn,
them.
is it? I'm on it.
Yeah. Here, go get him, Shion.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Carve now through walls.
That takes care of all the dangerous Zoogles. The young man in Thistleum should be able to pick flowers in peace now.
Awesome. So, let's go let them know.
done!
Radiant Lunge! Here!
You picked the wrong fight! I'm on it!
You're really strong, Alvin.
I'm just trying.
You got flyers!
Do it!
Dohalim!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Here I go!
Win!
One more!
Armor won't save you! I'm not done! Mirage!
Dragon! What's this?
Arctic Waterfall!
That extra training paid off.
We should be able to cook here.
Careful. Someone's there.
The Snake Eyes. What are they doing here? And those masks.
Wait,
Almost no response. Just like the people in Niez. It must be the masks, right?
most likely. The Snake Eyes want Renins in power again. Normally they'd have attacked us or called for backup by now.
And the masks are powerful enough to pacify even them. What has Nazamil started?
I don't know. But we don't have enough information to speculate. I see what looks to be a mausoleum. Not a bad place to use as a base.
Let's hope Nazamil is there too. Come on.
Nazamil, now! Hurry up and kill him now!
The great and terrible Water Lord relying on the strength of another? How utterly pathetic.
What the hell have I been keeping you for all this time? Do something, Nazamil! Now!
Someone who clings to others' strength is not qualified to wield power or reap its benefits. Die.
It is just for the strong to dominate over those who are weaker. Being different is meaningless in the face of sheer power. And yet, the one who taught me that still died in the end. The truth is that people will always doubt, hate, and reject anything that's different, including me.
We're investigating the mausoleum, aren't we? Let's go!
We should be able to cook here.
I'd like to check their if you don't mind.